Hello, beautiful people. Happy Sunday. Can you hear me? Hello. All right, everybody. My name is Evelyn. You are welcome to our very first live program called Love is Wicked. All right. I want to say welcome, everyone. And I'm so glad, I'm so happy to be here, okay? Don't get it twisted. Love is not wicked. Love is a beautiful thing created by God himself. In the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 13, it speaks about love. God himself has said it that if you don't have love in your heart for your neighbors, you are wasting your time. I also want to acknowledge the presence of some people here. Chasson, welcome. Thank you for being here. Elder Prince, I can see you. Thank you for being here. God bless you all, okay? Happy Sunday, people. I hope you are resting, you're enjoying your weekend. We're not wasting so much time. I've got some people that have sent in their complaints, their relationship and heart matters. So we are here to share our problems so that people can comment. This program promises to be very interesting and engaging, okay? So if you feel like you want to comment on any of the stories I've shared, please kindly reach us on +44 79 16 38 9217. Please kindly put could you assist to put the number on the comments so that people can call in? You're free to call in on that WhatsApp number, okay? All right, without wasting so much time, we're going to dive straight into the live program, okay? I've got one, Mr. Francis, all the way from Cameroon. He sent me a message, an email, complaining about his love life, and he would like us to advise him because he's really confused. He doesn't know what to do. Dear JKTV, my name is Francis from Cameroon. I've been dating a lady for 7 years now. I love her with all my heart and with so much passion, and I treat my girlfriend with great honor and respect. While I also provide for her at all times necessary, but the problem here is that she has never loved me back, even 30%. Oh, so sad. At times, when she asks for something which I don't have at that moment, she would threaten me that she's going to leave the relationship. I will have to go out and borrow money just to satisfy her. I have struggled to maintain a peaceful and happy relationship with this lady, but she has rather been impossible to please. I always give in to everything that concerns her, be it good or bad, just to keep healthy ride with her. But the more I tried to please her and get things done for her, the worse and irrational she became. If I'm in trouble and I have no means to assist, she's not always there for me. She chooses her friends over me, no matter the state of my health. She does practically nothing for me. At times, I will have to try and caution her, but she'll be angry and leave. Meanwhile, I've caught her in bed with more than 6 different men, and yet I still took her back, clothe her and provide for her. So sad. She's not only cheating, but she's proud of it. Last week, she demanded to eat crab, so I went to the store and bought her crabs. On my way home, I had an accident that nearly took off my 2 fingers. Since then, I've been so ill and I've been in bed. I couldn't wash and I couldn't clean. I called her to come help me. I called her to help me get drugs and food. She refused. And later she came very late, brought the drugs and food. And later, I actually complained why she came late. The next thing, she got angry and walked out with her drugs and food. On Monday, I gave her 35,000 naira for her oil and hair and allowance. And I've placed her on weekly allowance of 10,000 naira since she's a student in the university. On Wednesday, I got a call that my mom was sick and my attention is needed, but I had no transport to go there. So I turned to her and asked her to lend me 5K from the money I just recently gave her to go and see my mom. She refused, and later that day, she called and said it's over. Just imagine what I'm going through. Oh, I feel so sorry for him. It's difficult for me to leave her after everything I'm seeing because I'm a shy person. I have low self-esteem. So I believe no woman will want to be with me because I'm so ugly and black in color. I've gone through this torment in my relationship for 7 good years, and I think less of myself. Do you know the saddest thing? Before she breaks up with me, she will tell me that I'm her goddess and I cannot do anything without her. And even if she gives me shit or feces, I will eat it and beg to stay with her, no matter how I treat her. No matter how she treats me, rather. After that, she still sends me a message the next day again that she wants to eat fried rice and chicken. I'm going through a lot. I'm so addicted to this lady and I don't want to leave her. I'm not happy in the relationship, but I can't just leave her. So please, people, if you feel you have any comment and advice for Mr. Francis, you can call him. He's going through a lot. He sent me this message yesterday and he's not happy. He's so addicted to her. He can't leave her. This is how terrible the situation is. So if you know you have any comments or advice, please, we're not here to judge or bully anybody. Kindly call in with the WhatsApp number you can see there, okay? All right, while we're waiting for phone calls, I have a message from one Mr. Silva Moses Odeke, all the way from Uganda. Mr. Silva is looking for a serious lady, a lady that is ready to get married. Mr. Silva Moses is 23 years old. He's a Christian and he's a student. Dear JFK TV, I need a responsible girl who is serious. I'm interested in a short, chocolate, round face. This man has taste. Between the age of 18 to 21. So please, any lady interested, if you are in Uganda and you are looking for a serious relationship, you can actually contact me, okay? While we're waiting for calls and comments, please, I would like to just discuss something about love. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're in a relationship and you don't feel loved, I would advise you not to remain there. Love is not wicked at all. But the way people have turned love these days, love has turned into something else. There are lots of gentlemen and ladies out there that are suffering, all in the name of being in love with somebody. I mean, after I got this message from Mr. Francis all the way from Cameroon, I was really touched. How can a lady say that to him, that she is his goddess? And even if she gives him feces to eat, he must still come back to her, that they can't do without her. That's not fair. And this man has caught this lady 6 times with different men, cheating on him, and yet is addicted to her. That is not love. Believe me, guys, that is what they call a traumatic bond. He wants to leave, but he can't leave, and he's not happy. He really wants to leave, but he can't leave. Okay, I just got a message from Dazi Gabriel. My brother, there is nothing we can do to help you since you're not ready to leave her. Okay, that's Mr. Dazi Gabriel. He actually come. You can actually call in. There's a free line here on WhatsApp call. Please call in if you feel like calling in, okay? Because people are going through a lot. This young man was literally in pains when he sent me that message. He can't live. He's addicted to her. He said he can't do without texting her. I mean, I don't understand it. And he has caught her 6 times, cheating on her. Rather, she cheating on him. And he can't just leave her. Next time, she breaks up with him, and the next minute, she's asking him to provide her with rice and chicken. Can you imagine? We're not here to condemn anybody, but we're just condemning the act. It's not fair. I've seen lots of cases. Believe me, in the past 3 days, I've counseled between 50 to 100 people. And many of their stories are really, really touching. All right, guys, without wasting so much time, I have another story here. This one is a married man. Dear JK TV, my name is Mr. Damola from Ogun State. I'm 40 years of age and I'm married with a son. I love my wife so much, but I'm currently not happy in my marriage. because my wife is cheating on me. I caught her twice chatting with her boyfriends on 2 different occasions, and I blame myself for this. I blame myself because she was doing this while we were dating, but I overlooked it and thought she would change when we get married. Now that we are married, she's still cheating. I mean, this is another very touching story. These days, ladies are really cheating. Before, they used to say men are cheating. Women are cheating too. And it's even worse than men. So please, if you have any comments or advice for this Mr. Damola from Ogun State, please, you can call in. The lines are opened, okay? But there's something I want to say concerning Mr. Damola's case. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are dating somebody, if you are in a relationship, and you see certain characters that you know you cannot contain in marriage, please don't marry that person. I'm very serious about it, because there's nothing like he will change, she will change. It's going to be worse in marriage. It's going to be ×2. If your lady or your man is consistently cheating on you while dating, believe me, you can't change them. Nobody can change any man or woman. It's only God that can change a man or a woman. I experienced it too. I thought my ex-husband would change. He would change. Believe me, when I got in there, this man was beating me. And I received ×5 of the beating. So if your man or your lady is cheating on you in a relationship, and you are saying, oh, I love her, don't worry, she will change in marriage. It's not true. It's going to be worse. Believe me, it's going to be worse. So now, let's advise Mr. Damola, because right now, they have a son, and he has caught her twice in marriage, cheating on him. He needs your advice, please. Okay? That's it. I also have another story. Okay, before I dive into the third story, I actually have 3 stories from people. I have one, Mr. Obasi Okechukwu Ndidi. Hello, JK TV. My name is Mr. Obasi Okechukwu Ndidi. I'm a Nigerian, but I live in Cameroon. I'm 40 years of age and I'm a Christian. I work as a photographer. Please, I would like to meet a good Christian lady, a Nigerian to be precise, between the age of 27 and 30 years. Any lady interested in Mr. Obasi Okechukwu Ndidi, please kindly contact me, okay? I also have another message here from one Mr. Aniekon. Hello, JK TV. My name is Mr. Aniekon. I'm a Nigerian from Akwa Ibom State. I'm a contractor. I'm a Christian and my genotype is AA. Please, I'm interested in a Nigerian lady of any tribe, but preferably from Akwa Ibom. Tall lady between the age of 18 and 28. If you are a single lady between the age of 18 and 28 and you are looking for a serious relationship, please kindly contact me, okay? I also have another message here from one Mr. Charles. Many men are lonely. They're looking for women to get married. And women are complaining there's no husband. There are husbands there. Many. There are so many. So single ladies, you're saying there's no husband. No husband. There's husband though. People are really searching for ladies to settle down with. Okay? I have another man here. Dear JK TV, my name is Charles Okechukwu Oji from Owerri, Imo State. I'm also a photographer, and I'm a photographer and a graphic designer. I'm Christian, and I have my genotype is AA. I need a tall, fair, or chocolate, beautiful Igbo tribe lady between the age of 24 to 25 that can lead to marriage. I do not want to mess around. I want to settle down. Single ladies, men are looking for you. Where are you? DM me, text me quickly, okay? I also have another man. Before I mention that, let's dive into the third story for today. Okay. All right, this one is a lady, Lydia from Kenya. My name is Lydia from Kenya, JK TV. I've been in a relationship for over 5 years with a guy who disappointed me. I'm so sorry. He disappointed me and got married to another lady in my presence. It was so hard for me to move on, But eventually, I started dating someone else who I eventually got pregnant, who I got pregnant for. But our baby died 4 days later. I tried to leave my new man because I didn't want to mess around. I wanted to get married before getting pregnant. But I still needed him to be around so that I could move on from our baby. In the process, I got pregnant again for my new man. But I was confused because I also engaged in premarital sex with my ex that has just recently got married. And I'm very sure I used protection during the act. Although I didn't tell my new man I was pregnant for 9 good months until when I gave birth because I was too scared to talk. Now my new man is denying our baby, claiming that why didn't I inform him on time? That he's not the daddy of the child. The good thing about it is that our baby girl looks just like my new man. Please, I need your advice because my new man does not want to accept our baby. Please, we are not here to insult her or judge her. Fine, she actually made a mistake. That's it. Let's advise her on what to do because her current man does not want to accept the baby. Okay, while we're actually waiting for people's advice and comments, please, that is why God has said it. Don't have sex until when you're married. I know our generation has turned love upside down. I'm still going to preach and I'm going according to the principles of God. I thank God for the call of God upon my life. But this is the blueprint of getting married. God has said it. Sex is for married people, not for boyfriend and girlfriend. Believe me, I've seen so many cases. The fact that you get pregnant for a man is not enough reason for him to marry you. I've seen so many ladies that have been pregnant for their boyfriends, and in the end, that same boyfriend went to marry another new girl he has not even touched at all. So now you are going to end up being a baby mama. These cases happens all the time. Premarital sex is wrong. That is why all these problems we are facing here and there is because we are disobedient to what God wants. People say, oh, it's nice to sleep with your boyfriend. It makes you bond with him. No, you're not supposed to have sex with your boyfriend. Sex is for husband and wife. God initially created sex so that husband and wife can bond with one another so that it will be difficult for them to separate. When you're sleeping with a man or you're sleeping with a woman that is not your husband and wife, what do you expect? It brings about delays in your marriage. Seriously. There's something they call soul tie. Sex is not just sex. It is a covenant. That is why some people, even after they've broken up, they can't just even leave the man or leave the woman. Because of that bond. Even no matter how that man treats you wrongly, you can't just leave because of that bond. It's because of the bond. Don't sleep with any man or woman. I know it's not easy. Believe me, it's not easy. But we can try. Because these are all the consequences of disobedience. If you obey the principle of God, it will be very easy. Get married and get pregnant. Not get pregnant and get married. Even people that have actually gotten pregnant and eventually got married, go and check 60% of those marriages are not still standing till now because the foundation of the marriage is weak. And those ones that have actually eventually made it successfully, it is just by the reason of God's mercy. There are many people that have had 2 children before getting married. Most of them are not still together till now. And that's because of disobedience. Don't sleep with your boyfriend. It's fornication. People don't want to hear. But I will preach it the right way. The way God wants it. That's the way God has designed sex, okay? All right. I also have another message here. Dear JKTV, my name is Megida Ebenezer. I'm a civil servant and I stay in Abuja, Nigeria. I'm Christian and I'm interested in a Yoruba Christian lady, fair complexion lady of age 28 that can lead to marriage. I don't want to mess around. Ladies, single men out there are looking for you. If you know you're interested in Mr. Megida Ebenezer, just kindly contact me, okay? So that I can give you his details. All right. So far, so good. No one has called in. I've not received any phone call, but I can see lots of comments right here. People have been commenting. Most of these stories, I'm going to post them on our JK TV Facebook page so that people can comment, okay? All right. I really don't have much to say today, but I want to say thank you all for coming. And I've actually created a WhatsApp group for people that want to have counseling. If you know that you're experiencing marital issues, relationship issues, please kindly contact me. For the past 3 days, sincerely, I'm not going to lie to you. It's not been very easy. I've been counseling a lot of people, between 50 to 100 people, and it's been a little bit hectic. So, but nevertheless, if you want relationship counseling, marital counseling, please kindly contact me, okay? If you're a single man or a single lady, you're looking for someone to settle down with and all that, kindly contact me. I have some people that have been sending me messages that they're looking for wives, looking for husbands. Please, we're not here to play games. If you know you're a player or you're a lady, you all you do is use and dump, please don't contact me. I don't deal with people like that. We are not here to break hearts. We are here to encourage each other. We are here to matchmake people so that they can move on to the next level, which is marriage, okay? I really don't have much to say. Chasson, is there anything you'd like to say? I can see you're present here. Elder Prince, thank you all for coming. Please, if you need anybody to talk to, you're having issues in your marriage, your relationship, kindly DM me on the WhatsApp number you can see right below this video or on the flyer, or you can just send me a message, okay? This program is actually very short today because we are starting for the first time. We had just a few people that came around, but thank you all so much for coming around. We're going to be meeting here 7:30 p.m. every Sunday. Please, if you have any stories, love stories to share, please kindly contact me, okay? So that I can share your stories. Hopefully, next time, maybe we'll have people that will call in. Thank you all so much for watching. God bless you. Take care, and I hope to see you next week, Sunday. Bye.